Following the announcement of the end of their marriage by Funke Akindele's husband, JJC Skills, you guys, you know how social media gets. But anyways, people have speculated and come to say that Funke Akindele saying that the power which she get now no allow her husband stay for house. People have actually come out to say that Funke Akindele is too strong for her husband and that she's the man in the relationship. So many talk don't come out. This person actually put up this write-up saying that Funke Akindele's marriage has crashed. Marriage is not for two males. And say as a woman, if you hustle too much, you become a male in spirit, body and soul. He say, say make we no hustle, or make women no hustle, but actually if you dey hustle, no hustle too much. Guys, I beg you, get ready they sell measurements of the amount of hustle where a full-grown woman suppose hustle. Like, you know how women they treat women like, oh, hustle but don't hustle too much, stay at home but don't stay at home too much, work but don't work too much, do this but don't do this too much. So now Funke Akindele marriage don't end, and actually people, grown-up adults actually are coming online to actually say that Funke Akindele was a male in spirit, and that is why she could not keep another male in the house. My people, another social media in-law actually put out post to tweet can't say small quarrel and Funke don't asking husband to leave house. For those of you that have been asking for ages, this is exactly why men avoid independent women. We are not intimidated by your success, we just don't want to be humiliated in this manner someday. Another person will be like, I'm gonna reply say, men, no matter how small of an apartment you can afford, make sure you are the one putting the roof over the woman's head, so that one day when wahala happen, the woman no go come pursue you from house. And when I saw that reply, I was like, this is so funny. So I don't understand, because normally in Africa, if wahala day, because of the man they get house sometimes, even in house where woman build for sometimes for Africa, because maybe there is no proper documentation, man go say woman come out for house. So now the fact say Funke asked JJC to come out for house, now they paying most of these men since nobody talk about say wetin happen for the marriage. Hope they did not hurt each other, you understand, maybe physically or anything. Everybody they talk about bigger issues, their children. How would their children now have to live without their parents being together? How would they sort out the custody issues? This will not be issue for some of these Nigerian men that their ego is bigger than them, you understand. So if woman now get money, for instance, woman they work, she fit afford maybe 3 million naira house, now she can live there comfortably and pay for the house, but you want her to live in a 100,000 naira house because that's what you can afford, you understand. So men, no matter how much the woman has, make sure you are the one paying the house rent. Make sure the woman is not too independent for you, you understand. In everything way they do as man, make sure say marry a woman wey dey too independent, too strong, because you no go fit hold her down, you no go fit ask her to leave the house, because it's better for the women to leave the house when any issue happen. The man feels more like a man. If now they say leave my house, you know how it happens in Africa now. Oh yeah, pack your bag, leave my house, go to your father's house, that kind of thing. So now they don't understand that it's Funke that asked JJC to leave the house now, so they feel like Funke is too strong for JJC. Anyways, another person don't come put up post talk say, as a man, no matter how hungry, I never become a wife. And I'm like, what does this even mean? What does this mean? Because this is like, what are these people even saying? Like, it doesn't mean that JJC is not working. It doesn't mean that he's not earning, you understand? Yes, maybe Funke might have more money than him. We don't even know their income. We don't know who has more money than the other person. But like right now, I'm sure that if this man is in this position, I'll be like, now maybe trying to prove himself that, okay, me too, I was bringing income into the house. So, it's just so sick to see grown-up men actually feel like women are commodities, like something that you should always be bigger than, more successful than. They shouldn't work too hard, they shouldn't earn too much, they shouldn't acquire too much, they should not have so much, so that every time it go always be the woman and go be for the receiving end. Every time it go always be the woman and go be the one where they go to ask, say, oh yeah, come up for house, you understand, that kind of thing. When I see all these tutor, these people, right, I say, all these people are educated people, these people go school, not be saying you go say now one man wait there for village, we don't know the new rules, and we don't know how things are done these days. These guys are educated, And I wonder, it makes me actually so sad, because when a parent gives birth to a child, a male and a female, after they send two of them go school, like I know Funke is a lawyer, so as Funke father send and go school, you can't go law school, go be lawyer. So Funke father tell and say, Funke, when you achieve it, maybe $5,000, don't make more money, don't make more money more than your husband, you understand? So Funke, a woman, is actually supposed to be successful, but not be more successful than her husband, or don't have too much money. Like, it's like it's just so fun. Let me know your thoughts are in the comment section, because all these men will write this thing, because if you're their sisters or their family member, collect their phone from their hand, let them go and take them to naughty corner, because they need to go and stay in a room without phone for like 24 hours, because what is all this? This post was just really unbelievable. I beg, my tire is tired. Anyways, this is the Rose Show. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, like it. Make una subscribe. I dey see every single one of una. Thank you so much. You guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.